Long ago, in the ancient land of sages and rituals, there lived a noble Brahmin named Vajashravas, who once performed a grand yajna, a fire ritual of immense merit. To fulfill the rite, he vowed to give away all his possessions, including cows, as a symbol of charity. However, the cows he offered were old, barren, and unfit even to give milk, a gesture that diluted the sanctity of the sacrifice. Among the onlookers was his young son Nachiketa, a boy wise beyond his years. Observing the flawed offerings, he questioned his father's actions with innocent intensity, asking to whom he himself would be offered. Troubled by the boy's persistence, Vajashravas, in a moment of anger and frustration, uttered, "I give you to Yama, the god of death." Though spoken in haste, the words of a father were sacred and binding. Determined to fulfill his father's statement and seek the truth, Nachiketa left for the realm of Yama. Upon arriving, he found Yama absent and waited patiently at his doorstep for 3 days and nights without food or water, a symbol of pure devotion and resolve. When Lord Yama returned and saw the boy had waited so long without hospitality, he was deeply moved. To compensate, he offered Nachiketa 3 boons. For the first, the boy asked that his father be free from anger and accept him lovingly on his return. For the second, he asked to learn the sacred fire ritual that leads to heaven and peace. Both were readily granted. But for the third and final boon, Nachiketa asked the most profound question: what happens after death? Does the soul continue, or does it cease to exist? Yama was startled. This was no ordinary question, and even the gods had pondered it in silence. He tried to dissuade the boy, offering instead wealth, long life, celestial pleasures, and kingdoms. But Nachiketa, unmoved by temptations, insisted on knowing the truth of the eternal self, what lies beyond the cycle of life and death. Pleased with the boy's determination and clarity, Yama began to reveal the sacred teachings. He explained that beneath the physical body lies the Atman, the self, which is birthless, deathless, eternal, and beyond all decay. This self is neither born, nor does it die. It is unseen, hidden in the heart of beings, but realized through deep meditation and inner discipline. Yama taught that the soul, when identified with the body and senses, suffers, but when it recognizes its true nature, it attains liberation. He spoke of the path of self-knowledge, Atma Vidya, how only those who renounce ego, sense-craving, and illusion can reach the immortal reality. He shared verses that echoed through eternity. The self is not attained by speech, nor by the mind, nor by the eye. It is attained only by the one who longs for it intensely. Nachiketa, through the grace of Yama and the purity of his own soul, realized the supreme truth. He returned to his father not only physically, but spiritually transformed. His story became a beacon in the Katha Upanishad, a timeless dialogue between death and the seeker, exploring the mystery of life, the self, and what lies beyond. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.